paid 159,000.
The speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with the.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy right here with another one. Shout out to Andre for the request. Now, I have this one, and I have a few other Elvis reactions that was requested to me to do for Elvis. The 16th, August 16th, was his 42nd or 43rd year anniversary from his death. So I have a whole bunch of people that they send me requests. Hey, do this one for the 16th. Do this one for the 16th. Do this one. On the 16th, it was already booked in advance, so it was impossible. I couldn't fit anything else in that day. But I said, you know what? I'm going to take all the requests that were sent from me for the Elvis one, and I'm just going to start reacting to them as I go. So this is one of the requests for August 16th or 17th. I keep on getting the dates mixed up. It's either the 16th or the 17th. I believe it's the 17th. I'm trying to go back in my mind. 16th, one of those days. And one of the songs is Long Black Limousine. And you know what? I don't think I've heard this song. So this is gonna be a fun one for me. Ladies and gentlemen, rest in peace to the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. I would like to take a 10-second moment of silence just so we could give our thanks to Elvis Presley for everything that he left us, the legacy that he left us, and we love him from the bottom of our hearts. So 10-second moment of silence, please. Amen. Elvis Presley, you the man, son. Love you. Long Black Limousine, Elvis Presley, it is on. You. Uh-oh. Don't hit the piano like that, boy.
There's a long line of morning.
The butter.
Driving down our little street.
Right.
Their fancy cars are such a sight to see. Oh yeah, they're all your rich friends who knew you in the city.
See the control that he has with his voice. And the way he can fluctuate it is what captivates it. I say it every time. Like it sounds like a broken record. That's why like it's hard to do Elvis reactions because I start sounding repetitive, over and over saying it because it's just I don't know how much more truth that is. I don't care whose song wrote what. Elvis performed it better than a lot of fucking people could. He had that talent. He had that in him already that he could take a song or hear it with his ears and somehow just with his voice make it mean something different or make it like sound better. And it sucks for the original person that wrote it, not taking anything away from what they did to the song and how they created it and you know the work they put to create it and everything, but Elvis just had that technique. The skill was in the singing, the honeyness of his voice, the pitches that he could go, the highs, the lows, everything in between. That Elvis gave us when he sang it. It just made it sound better. It gave it a nice way. Well, you think a lot of people didn't want to give him the rights to their song because they knew what was going to happen. It's not like it was not a thing. They knew exactly what it was like. For God's sakes, Dolly Parton, it happened to her. There was a song that Elvis wanted to do with Dolly Parton. The Dolly Parton publishing people told her no. That you need to keep that one. That one's gonna set your kids for life. You give it to him, it's not gonna be worth shit. They knew that. They weren't dumb. Because you know what? They took feeling away from it all, and it was just strictly business. So when you take the feeling out of something and you look at it in strictly business, it's gonna make more sense. In the feeling part of it, you may not like it, that's the truth, but it is. It may not sound nice, but it's not like Elvis did it on purpose. It's not like he's like, I'm purposely gonna take this person's song and I'm gonna destroy it for them to benefit me. No, Elvis like, I love the song. I want to pay tribute to the song, so I'm going to perform it. Man just loves to sing. He was raised in a gospel, in a church, singing a gospel. That's what that's what it is. He hears a song, he performs it. He's a great singer. He has a great voice. Great is not even the word, like an amazing voice. It's a sound that's never gonna die.
In the city, and now they finally brought you home to me.
Sounds so good.
When you left, you know you told me that someday you'd be returning in a fancy car, all the town to see.
All the time to see. My belly button quivered when he did that one, bro. I swear to God, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just the sound, the music, just everything that this man does is fucking. It's one of those. I'm happy that I fell down this rabbit hole situations that every time I hear it, I'm like, yeah, great decision. Guys are fucking amazing. As you can say. I love this guy. I love him. I want to do at least one more trip to Graceland. I want to do one more trip to Graceland. I'm the type of dude that I don't like to do repetitive stuff. I don't like to consistently do the same thing over and over again. So I already went once. I'm probably gonna wait another year, God willing, and then I want to set up another trip to go to Graceland again. And just maybe take a slower tour and everything, because I really want to really sit there and really take a lot more pictures than I did last time I went. Last time, I don't know, for some reason I felt like it was like they weren't rushing. It just felt like it was going so fast that I couldn't really like I had to go back to the video to look at the stuff that we saw and everything again, because I'm just like, man, it just happened so fast. I guess it's because I was having so much fun. I don't know.
All the town to see. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Everyone is watching you. You finally had your dream, and you're riding in a long black limousine.
Now those are the same. Those are the what was the name of the girls, man? I keep on forgetting the name of the girls, man. My brain. And that's another thing, is that he had also a good ear for talent too. Like he could hear somebody and he could really break down their whole thing. And that's not something a lot of people know about Elvis. Like he's a really good, like his ear is phenomenal when it comes to music. Look at some of the videos when he's in the studio and he's just like pretty much just jamming out, not really jamming out, but practicing with the orchestra, the band. And he'll sit there and they'll go back a tone. And he's like, now, listen to what I'm doing. Like, boom, boom, boom. This is how it should sound when you do it this way. It sounds like you'll see that he has an ear to the most minor detail when it comes to making a track. And you have to have that type of mentality, especially with something that you love. I guarantee that he was a nerd. He studied everything that he can and he could put his hands on when it came to production, when it came to the sounds, when it came to the music. I'm pretty sure he was more invested in that than he was in a lot of other things that people thought that he was in. Like, obviously, performing and everything, he loved to do it. But I think the creation of the sound is what he enjoyed the most. Now, I could be wrong, but I've seen a lot of documentaries of Elvis, and a lot of those documentaries, he's happier when he's inside of his element than when he's not. When he's sitting there with a camera in his face, he's uncomfortable. He does not want to be there. He does not want to talk to nobody. He loves the fans to death, and no one's going to take that away from Elvis, because he was God save them in front of, he allowed them to be in front of his house without nobody trying to take them out or anything. As long as they were respectful, he'll go there, he'll talk to them. He was for the people, absolutely. But you could tell he was only comfortable in safe places that he deemed safe. He wasn't comfortable being in the face like that in front of everybody. The stage and the studio, I believe, are his homes. Those are his safe spots. His energy is different when he's in the studio and they're trying to make a song that is going to sound powerful when it's being delivered on stage in front of all these people. Or if you're going to go and put it on wax and make an album out of it. He put the time into the knowledge of the music to make the sound good. He didn't just get on a mic, sing his song, and then go to his room. He was very into what was about the product that was being put out. And if it wasn't his way, it wasn't going to be, and it was going to be it. And a lot of people may find that crazy. Like, no, it's my art. Like, if I want to portray it a certain way, nothing's going to stop me from portraying it that way. Even if I have to put my hands on everything and learn everything in order for me to know what I'm talking about or make it exactly how I want it. It's just the production in them, the knowledge of the music is what I love. Because I wanted to get to that level where I could really, really dive into it. And I'm still young. I'm only 40 years old. I think I'm still young. And I still got years that I could just put more and more knowledge when it comes to just the sound of music, just the creation process. And that's where I want to dive into more, especially with Elvis's creation process. If there's any Elvis like video that shows like just how he is in the studio and everything, because I think I like to showcase that more because it shows more human side of Elvis instead of just, oh, he's a song Elvis. Yeah, I loved listening to his music, obviously, but it's just more, I want to see more of his. And that's the thing, there's not a lot. And the ones that are out there, I already done. If there's anything new out there that I haven't seen or a compilation that was put together, I have no problem looking at it.
Well, now everyone is watching you. You finally had your dream.
Right.
And you're riding in a long black limousine.
Girl sounds so good.
You know the papers all of how you lost your life. Oh yeah. The party and the fatal crash that night. Well, the race upon the highway, oh, the curve you didn't see. Well, you're riding in that long black limousine.
Man, crash a damn limousine, man. Why you crash there? You have insurance? Did he have insurance, Elvis? Geico. Where's that gecko at, man? We need to get this man some insurance. You turned that curve, didn't see nothing. Now you crashed the damn black limousine, man. Better not be Elvis's. I think Elvis is talking about he let his friend in the limousine. His friend crashed it. He probably didn't even have his license.
Through tear-filled eyes, I Well, I'll never love another. Oh, my heart, all my dreams, yeah, with you in that long black limousine.
Because he always rode his black limousine around the front. Is that what that's connected to? Because I know that Elvis used to ride a black limo around the front of Graceland, and with the fans to say hi to the fans and stuff like that. And he's talking about the chauffeur. What's this song about? Like, who's this song dedicated to? And I'm pretty sure Andre told me. Let me look at the comment section. I don't know. Nobody's saying nothing about it. I need to look into that. Is he talking about his black limousine, his chauffeur, or something like that? I need to know. I need to know because I like little backstories like that. Please let me know below if you guys do know what which one he told, or is this just a song? Because I see that it was performed by obviously somebody else. But Elvis' version, who did he dedicate this to a specific person? What's the story behind the long black limousine? That's what I'm trying to figure out through whoever did it first. Which, let me see who did it first. Somebody said it down here. Vern Stovall and Bobby George. Yeah, that's exactly. It was a country ballad, and Elvis gave it some soul. But so there's no. If there is a story, please let me know down below. If there is a story, because sometimes with Elvis and stuff, there is like a little story, little background stories behind it that I never would have known. But please let me know if there is. But whoever limousine that is fucked now.
All my dreams, yeah, with you in that long black limousine. Yeah, with you in that long black limousine. Yeah, with you in that.
I like that. I like that. Elvis, stop playing, man. The trumpets in the back. I like it, man. I like it. We gotta start listening to the originals, so like that. The difference we can tell. If we can see any of those compilations too, you know how they have a lot of. I'm pretty sure they have a whole bunch of Elvises. I've done a couple. It is Elvis and the person that sang it, or the original person. I'm pretty sure there's videos like that. So if there's any of those, I would like to hear those too, so I can see the comparison. Even songs that I've already reacted to already. Put them down below. If they have a compilation, something like that, let me know and I'll take a look at that one. Andre, thank you so much for the requests. I got more requests coming from April. I got requests coming from Nancy. I got requests coming from Miss Helene. I got requests coming from a lot of people. So we got Elvis coming. I'm already caught up. I already got my schedule starting new. So what's happening for those of you that didn't know, I'm gonna say it real quick and then we're out of here. I'm in September. I would say the second week of September. The first week is gonna be kind of hard because I got a lot of stuff back going into that week. So it's gonna be kind of hard to schedule it that way. But I think the second week of September. Yes, of September. I am going to be going Monday and Tuesday. I will be going live to do donos, and that's the only place that I'll be doing donos from this point on. So if you want me to react to a track, I will be doing them for donos. 25 skip the line. I'm doing 5 of those, and then $15 donos. And that's going to be the price that I'm setting at. And that will be every Monday and every Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be clipping those lives, recording more videos, and posting, and then setting up with lives. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I was thinking about doing it 3 days a week, but I don't know if that's too much. We'll try it 2 times a week, and if you guys want another day, then we could add another day, and I'll add Wednesday to it. But we're gonna try 2 times a week first, and then do that. And the reason why is because YouTube and UMG and a lot of these publishing companies are doing a lot to get these us reactors like out of here. They're like, we're starting to get a lot more claims done in our reactions. We're getting a lot more demonetizations done in our reactions, a lot more blocks. Like since last Monday till now, I got over 120 blocks and demonetizations of videos. So like, I don't know what's going on, but they're going down on us really hard. So in order for us to continue on doing this and surviving with our parents, our family, like pretty much trying to survive, we start doing the dono lives and stuff like that just to help with the page and all that. I won't be doing it on YouTube. Those lives will be on Twitch, and then from Twitch, when I break those down, I'm going to put them in the Patreon. The Patreon is going to see them first, and then in about a week I'm dropping it on. I'll drop them on YouTube. So it'll be a cycle, a week cycle. If I'm gonna react to something 1 week, more chances are when everything gets in order. Now this is the first week I'm trying this. So once I get it rolling and it's a consistent thing, then I'll be able to add more things to it and make it better. But that's what we're starting with now. 2 days out of the week, and then 3 days for editing, recording, and whatever live events that I have for that Friday. Because that'll leave my Friday open where I could go live and do an interview with somebody, or I could do an album review on Twitch. All album reviews, all that will be going on Twitch. I have 2 that I still have to do here. I still have an XG one. There's a 46-minute video that I got to do live. And I promised that it was a dono, so I promised I was going to do it on YouTube. And the Ren album is going to be on YouTube. Every other album review, everything else that I'm going to be doing will be on Twitch. And then I'll edit it, put it on Patreon, and then wait a week. And then I'll be able to put it up on YouTube. And I think that's it. And I just wanted to give you guys that update just in case you guys didn't know that was going on. But YouTube is kind of pushing us to a point where we have to make some type of measures to continue on doing this. Because if not, realistically, if not, then I'll have to just go get a 9-to-5 and won't be able to do it this full time. I have to go back on doing this part time until something can happen. Then I could do it full time. I don't know. But that's what we're trying not to do. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support and the love. I appreciate the shit out of all of you from the bottom of my heart. I'll talk to you guys later.